Hi everybody, welcome to Gita's Dailies. Today's episode 3 about baby food. I'm making a soup for my baby. Yusuf loves his soup, so today I'm making a very easy soup with easy ingredients. I have here 1 small potato. I have here half a zucchini, or maybe a quarter of a zucchini, depends how big your zucchini is. I have half plum of tomato and 1 diced carrot and diced onion and a little bit of fresh parsley, chopped, nicely washed and chopped. So what I'm doing here, I have a pan full of water, as you can see here. You can use any saucepan you have. You take all of the ingredients I just showed you, very easy ingredients, and you put it all in this water, okay, with the parsley and everything. Since he's 11 months, we Moroccans, we like spices. I don't do things that are very spicy, but I do add some spices to him. So I will add a pinch of salt, just a little bit. Some ginger, ground ginger. A little bit of black pepper, like this. Not even a pinch, half a pinch. And a little bit of garlic powder. And a little bit of turmeric. Turmeric is very healthy, so yeah. And I add a little bit of canola oil, maybe like a drop. For those who likes measurement, I'll say 1 teaspoon. Doesn't have to be very oily. Again, if you don't want to use the spices, that's fine. Use just a little bit of salt. Now I have all my ingredients in here. I'm gonna put it on the stove. First on high until it starts boiling. Then I would put it on medium and let it boil for about half an hour until the vegetables gets tender. Usually I touch the carrots to make sure that they're cooked. If the carrots are cooked, means everything else is cooked, because the rest of the vegetables cook really easy. Once it's cooked, I'll show you how it is. You have 2 options. Since now he's almost 1, I usually leave the cubes, as you saw how I cut the vegetables. Sometimes I puree it. So if you have a 6-month-old, I don't recommend any spices. I just recommend putting all the vegetables in water and then puree it in a blender. Now all the vegetables are in the pan. I put it on high, as you can see, and then I'm just gonna let it come to a boil. But what I wanted to show you, these vegetables, I didn't just sit there and cut them, but because I made my famous Moroccan tagine, you see it, I took from those vegetables. So remember when I said when you're cooking dinner, sometimes you can take from the vegetables of your dinner and just cooking it for your baby without any spices or other things that you add to your vegetables. Now my soup is ready. I'm going to show it to you. This is how it looks like. I'm going to transfer in this bowl so for you to see. As I mentioned before, you have the option to puree it, to make it chunky, or to just leave it as is. So what I'm gonna do in this case, I'm going actually to chunk it up, because even though he would like it like this, I'm still gonna chunk it up. I've got my blender now here. I take a couple of chunks, just add it there. I don't put the whole water, just because it will be too watery. Now that the soup is inside, I'm just going to put it on low, as you see it here, and put chop. Literally 30 seconds. And this is how the soup looks like. I still have some chunks. It's puree, ready to be enjoyed by your baby. Like I said, if you have 6 to 8 month old, you definitely want to puree it really well. 8 to 10 or 8 to 11, you want to start chunking it. 11 to 12, of course, they can start eating little pieces, so it's okay to leave it a bit chunky like this, or you can leave it in pieces, again, for 11 plus months old. This can be indulged by even adults, believe it or not, if you put extra spices and all that. But I just wanted to show you how it looks like. Healthy, very healthy. Got a lot of vegetables, simple ones, simple ingredients. Don't forget to share and hit like. Thank you.